spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're back with another Battlefield 4 this evening. We're gonna be playing some games. I should say tonight. Probably gonna be playing a few games, a couple games here and there. And I'm probably gonna go to sleep. A lot of people playing tonight. A lot of people playing on the 60 hertz. A lot of people don't. It seems like I would, I think that's the general consensus. People don't want to play on the 90 hertz because they have to deal with the, like insane movement. On top of that, I'm sure like hit registration is faster. It seems a lot faster. Movement speed is definitely faster though. You can definitely tell. Man, the Nintendo Switch 2, man. The rumor has it April 9th. Pre-orders go up April 9th. Man, how many of you guys gonna get a Nintendo Switch? You guys gonna get a Nintendo Switch? I feel like I barely played my Nintendo Switch at all. I used to play Mario Kart, but actually I lied. I played a few games on there. Lucifer, what's up, buddy? He said nope. He said nope. I get it. I mean, that's the only game to really play is Mario Kart. You could, I mean, you could probably play the Pokemon games, right? If you like Pokemon, but or don't even get me started on the Pokemon, like on the Pokemon cards. Like, you know, it's so crazy when I look at like the Pokemon cards and I see people buying them. Like I see adults buying Pokemon cards. I'm just like, bro, y'all know this is a kid's game. I get it, like y'all, I get like adults can play it. Like I get it, but don't get it twisted. It's for children, okay? It's for children. It's not. It's not for not for freaking adults. Like that's the one thing that kind of irks me about when I see like Pokemon and stuff. Like I see a bunch of adults and I just, you know what I mean? It just sucks because like I remember when growing up playing or collecting the cards and stuff, and you know, it was a fun thing as a teenager, a young teenager, right? Like, you know, it was like elementary. I was like elementary into like middle school, you know, like at least that's how it was for me. But like I just feel bad because like those kids, yeah, they'll probably be able to like, hold on, what weapon do I got here? Oh, I picked, I was like, bro, what did I pick here? Like those kids are gonna have a hard time to be able to like get the cards that they want, you know what I mean? I just find it like it's so dumb. He said, I wish they'd make a true Star Fox 64 sequel. Oh, bro, tell me about that. Mate, me and you both. Me and you both. Yeah, that'd be cool if they made a Star Fox 64 sequel. I guess you can play it on PC though, I think. I forgot what it was called. There's like the N64 port or the PC port that you can play. And then maybe or even a new F-Zero. Well, you know the new that free to play F-Zero game was pretty fun. I actually enjoyed that. That was probably one of the better F-Zero games that came out. F-Zero 99, I think it's called. That one's actually pretty fun. You said could never get into Pokemon. Yeah, 98, 98, 99 was, yeah, it was like middle school for me. But see, like I stopped. I you know what I mean? There was like a point in my life where I was like, you know what? I'm done collecting the cards. Like I didn't do it for very long. I only did it for like I think like maybe 2 years and that was it. I played a little bit of the Pokemon stuff. Like I played like the Game Boy games and stuff, right? But the card collecting I did for like literally like 2 years. That was like even with the playing the games. And I just didn't do anything after that. I was kind of like, well, you know what? I'm kind of like I felt like I was getting too old for it. And I was like, probably need to stop. So I just stopped messing with it. That's how I felt. But I know there's adults that that still use it, you know what I mean? They still play it even though they shouldn't be playing it. Yeah, it's called F-Zero 99. Bro, it is so fun because there's 99 players. It's literally 99 players. It is so fun. It is so fun. So why do I like Battlefield over COD? I like Battlefield over COD because, for one, there's none of that stupid ass SBMM bullshit in this game. In this game, so, and I just prefer the go this way actually. I just like the maps, bro. The maps are just really cool. Like the maps are very competitive when it comes to like infantry. There's a lot of like there's just a lot more going on, you know, a lot more variables. That's what I like about it. How many players? Nah, bro, this is 64 players. This is 64 players. So it's 32 versus 32. Yeah, and that's the thing with like Battlefield, bro. It's like it's always like super competitive, you know what I mean? When it comes to like the infantry, even the vehicles, bro, even the vehicles like are very competitive. Like people have clan wars in this and they'll play it like this. And one of the cool things about like Battlefield as far as like Battlefield 4, and I hope they're going to implement this in the new one, because the last time they did that I think was like this one and Battlefield 1. I think they stopped doing it, I think, in Battlefield 5, I want to say. I might be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But used to be able, like in this version, this game was designed to be competitive. So they have it set up, bro, where you literally can have, spectators, right? So you can, you know, it's like, you know how like in like fighting games, you can have a lobby and you can just spectate the match. That's what the same thing you can do. You can literally spectate the whole entire match, and you can put cameras anywhere you want. There's like already cameras throughout the entire game, or throughout the entire map, and you can go to the POV of each player. You can literally, you can go and see whatever it is you want to see, bro. And like you can see the match from a top-down view. You can change the camera however you like. That's what's so cool about it, you know. That's what I like about it. I don't even know where that dude shot me from, bro. Like, where is he? Like, I don't even know where he shot me. Yeah, so that's what makes this game so fun to play. You know, it's always competitive. Damn it. Yeah, so this game is very competitive. Oh, fuck. Damn, thing blew up on me. There was a bomb. It was a flashbang that blew up without it blowing up. Fucking bug. Yeah, I see. Like I'm taking. It could be server lag. Could be server lag. Some stupid lag is what it is. Now, if you were to ask me why I prefer playing Battlefield 3 over Battlefield 4, I can explain to you why. But you know, Battlefield 4 is good. But Battlefield 3, bro, oh man, that game is just like perfection. You know, don't get me wrong, game has flaws. The game just plays so damn good, you know, compared to 4. Like, Battlefield 4 just has a lot of cool weapons, a lot of cool weapon additions, some quality of life changes from like the old one from Battlefield 3. Like I said, quality of life changes, additional things to kind of buff the classes. Like, believe it or not, Battlefield 4 is actually a sequel to 3, so. Yeah, SBMM. So SBMM is the skill-based matchmaking. It's SBMM. So skill-based matchmaking is what people hate. So like, you know, in fighting games, right? In fighting games, you have like rank match and you have casual match, right? So, and then you have lobbies, right? The lobbies are typically in fighting games. You could typically play whoever you want unless you, unless you specifically, you know what I mean, don't want certain players playing with you. So you can put like a, whatchamacallit, you can put like a limit, like, oh yeah, I only want diamond players, or I only want rookie players, right? Because I'm a bronze player, right? You can do those things. So in this game, you can't really do that because the way the players are, like, so you only have, like, for example, like up to 64 players, right? But if there's always a large pool of players, then yeah, it's possible you can have SBMM. But the way you should do it is, and this is what the general consensus is, that they don't mind SBMM if it's in rank, right? If you have a rank match, then you should have SBMM. But because these games are kind of super casual and arcadey, you know what I mean? You play an online multiplayer match and it's considered rank, but the reality is, it's not an actual rank match. It's not like a rank match like you would do in a fighting game, you know, like a first to two or 2 out of 3, right? It's not like that, and that's probably why they don't do like a legitimate rank. You know, they do rank. What they should do is do it with what do you call it? The battle royale, excuse me, because that has low player count, but you have a pool of people that are gonna want to play competitively, so you could probably do that. But in 64 players, you really can't do that. You know what I mean? It's not really possible to do like a SBMM, and that's the problem that a lot of people complain about in Call of Duty. You know, there's just people who just want to play a few games. They don't want to fucking sweat when they play, right? There's people that just don't want to do that, and I get it. And that's the problem with Call of Duty is that, you know, you might play one game and it's like, okay, you do really well, and then the game has to like reconfigure your skill and match you with people from your last match that you just played. And maybe you went on a 10 kill streak, and the game now puts you in this league where it's like now you gotta fight all the sweats, right? And that's why people don't like playing it. And what ends up happening is you'll get in a game and everybody, like the lobby, the match that you just entered, like it's just you and two other people. That's all it is, right? Because everyone that was playing, they left. Yeah, so kind of annoying, but that's literally. Bro, I hate people that do. I hate those players that do the fucking EOD shit. Like, those are like the worst players. I hate those guys. What? I ran out of bullets? Dude. Oh my god, he got lucky. Is this hardcore? No, there's not hardcore. Yeah, the stupid ass EOD bot. It's a little electronic. It's that little mobile thing. So the engineer class has the EOD bot, and the EOD bot is a little mobile bot that can like repair vehicles. So it can repair vehicles, but in Battlefield 3 and 4, you had like the repair tool. You can use it to not only repair your vehicle, but if an enemy was in their tank, you can use it to kill them too. So like you could use it as against the enemy team. You can use it to actually kill them. You know what I mean? If you want to troll them, like. Yeah, so that's pretty much what. I watch this. This is the move right here. Watch this. You said SNK tonight? I was thinking about it. I was actually thinking about playing it. But I was like, no, I don't really have time to, because the thing is, when I play those games, bro, like I want to play those games for a while. I was thinking maybe later this week, maybe tomorrow I might play it. I don't know. There's not a lot of people playing CVS2, so I think everyone's kind of playing. I think everybody's playing you know, the new Fatal Fury. And plus I didn't want to play it because they're doing all that netcode fix. They're still fixing that netcode. So I didn't want to have to I didn't want to have to deal with it. Because people were complaining about the netcode and about there was not getting any matches. And I you know, usually with the new games like that, bro, I usually don't play the new games right when they come out. So I kind of just wait. I don't know how I feel about the bro. I'm kind of 1-for-1. I'm not really. It's kind of hard, man. Sometimes. Real hard because you have to like, you gotta know the positions really well. You gotta know the positions really well, and sometimes in this game, bro, it's hard to not get hit in this game. It really isn't. It really is hard like to not get hit. Because once you get hit, you pretty much die. I swear, dude. Like, see, like shit like that. It's like shit like that. It's because people in this game, they move faster than they do in 3. They didn't move like that in 3. Like in this game, bro, everybody moves like a fucking like a speedster in this game, bro. Like it's ridiculous how fast people move. Just like, bro, why are they moving so fast? Yeah, bro, and that's another thing, bro. I'm kind of tired tonight. I really don't want to play anything. I don't want to have to like think too hard. I just want to kind of just play a game. And just kind of chill tonight. But anytime you play like fighting games, bro, like most time you're gonna play a sweat. You're gonna play a sweaty 9 out of 10 times if you're going to have to play them. Damn it, dude. So annoying, bro. Like, I'm so tired of those players that do shit like that. The only thing I don't like about, like I said, the only thing I don't like about this game is just they increase the bullshit factor like by so much. Bro, how'd he throw it that far? Bro, I don't know. How's he shooting me, bro? How? From where, dude? Bro, how? Bro, how'd he shoot me, dude? It's like this game just has so much bullshit factor. I just don't know what it is. It's just things like I just don't understand. I don't play this game that much, and like you're probably gonna have like some sweaty that plays it more than you do, of course. Like this game has a lot of sweats. There's a lot of sweats in this game. Oh my god. Bro, what? Did they switch me? So I got killed by my own teammate. Bro, I need to know why homie was shooting through the rubble and it hit me. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did I get shot through the rubble? Still remember that glitch I did, or that little... You know what? Let's just... see, they're all down there. We're kind of fucked. Gotta be careful, because they already made it through. Get some ammo, bro, because these guys don't give you no ammo. Bro, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Guys. look at all the plumes of smoke. It's just always like plumes everywhere. Health too, like I don't know why it is what it is. How this game is. If it was Battlefield 3, I would have killed them, but it's Battlefield 4. Granblue Gamer, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Just chilling, bro. Just trying to play a few games tonight before I go to sleep. Give it a rest, my guy. Oh, my lord. Oh, this guy's so annoying. Yeah, so bro, it's just so hard. It's just so hard to see because of the smoke. If you like reduced, like if you just reduce the amount of smoke, it would just be a lot easier to see. Bro, this guy's so fucking annoying, I swear to God. Fucking ban the dude already or something. Always got some fucking retard kid who plays the game and just wants to be annoying. They just want to be annoying. That's all they want to do. They don't want to do anything. They just want to be annoying. I just need like someone to give me ammo here, because see, you can't see them on the ground, dude. You really can't. Like, it's so deceptively like impossible to see them, bro. It's, you really can't see them. Like, they're literally camouflaged into the ground. Like, you're just trying to see like who's in front of you or who's right there, and it's so hard to see, bro. Like, yeah, bro. The EOD bot, bro, is like, I hate every player that uses the EOD bot on Locker, bro. I really hate every one of those fucking guys. I really don't like them. I despise them, bro. Like, they're over here. I see them, but there's too much smoke. Go in. See, bro, who's shooting over here? Someone should tell that dude to go to sleep. Somebody should tell the EOD player to go to sleep. I think everybody's getting tired of that support player. Everybody's getting tired of that guy. The fuck on, dude. Like, seriously, bro. Like, I don't understand the sniping in this game. I really don't. This game like always gives me such a hard time when it comes to sniping. Like, I really don't know like how it works in this game. So annoying, bro. You said reduce post-process quality for better. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now, bro. I'm gonna take your advice because I thought I already lowered everything, bro. I thought I lowered everything here. I put everything to the bottom. Last time I checked, only thing I put was mesh quality. Everything I put low. So I turned everything off. Post-process quality low. I see I already did everything. The issue I'm having is Um. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be 140. This is 144, I believe. Whatever. I mean, how was that not a headshot? How was that not a headshot, dude? Like, that shit. Like, I really don't understand. I feel like in this game, you have to be, like, either perfectly still, or else they... Why did you take my kit? I didn't want to be that kid anyways. Anyways, I'm not gonna snipe. I mean, sniping in this, I just don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand it. I really don't. The sniping in this game is just... trying to see where the fuck that damn engineer player is. He has to be on the right side. He has to be on that right side there. Yeah, see, that guy's right there. That stupid engineer guy's right there. He's just right there. I just need somebody to, like, give me some freaking ammo over here. I just need someone to give me some. Need some ammo. That's all it is. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick support. I'm gonna pick support. And then we're gonna go with the A91 is fine. me go. We can go with the machine gun. You're just being real annoying. Yeah, bro, that guy with the EOD bot is so annoying. I mean, having to deal with that person is kind of annoying. I personally hate those players. I really do. Like if you wanna use the EOD bot, go use it on Conquest or something where you can probably be a little more effective with it. Bro, just using it just to get kills, and you know that's not the primary use of the EOD bot. It's meant to be like a mobile repair. It's like mobile repair, or if you're strategic with it, you place it somewhere where it's not going to be noticed, and then you use it in a situation where maybe it's behind the enemy team and they don't notice it, and then you use it that way. A homie just using it just barge right in and try to get as many kills as he can. It's like that's probably not the way you probably should use it, but he said Operation Locker map is so bad. It's not that bad. You know, it's not entirely bad. It's not better than, like, I don't know. I feel like this map works better than the Metro map, but not by much. It's not by much. Like it could be better, but you know what, like I said, what ruins it, for, like, in my opinion, what ruins it is just like all the mechanics that are involved with Battlefield 4, you know what I mean? You have all the stupid mechanics that really kind of hurt it. If you didn't have all those little stupid mechanics, like the flinching and all this like obsessive amount of smoke, probably wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. Probably wouldn't be that bad. Like I do want to play that Warsaw game. I mean the Warsaw Unleashed. I would love to play that, man. you see, like, the first shot is so important in this game. Like, in Battlefield 3, you could miss your first shot and it'd be okay. You know what I mean? You're not getting punished to oblivion. I was like, bro, why is my bipod not? Bipod's not. Bro, I hate that so much. I hate it when players get right in front of you in this game. See that? Like, I can't shoot them because my teammates are right in front of me. Nothing I can do about it. They just get in front of you. They get in front of you, and it's like, OG Gaming, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Bro, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do something new. Tell you, man, the explosions in this game are like are just wider in comparison to like Battlefield 3. Just a way more area. They cover way more area. You can literally be extremely far away and still get killed from an explosive. said, bro, you can literally shoot him in the head. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You will still lose the gunfight. I just want them to come down. Be easier this way. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see that? I mean, I'm literally hitting him, bro. I'm not. It's not like I'm missing my shots there. Like, my man is jumping, literally mid-air, and still outgunning me. That's what I don't understand. Fuck, bro. Why does this guy gotta be here, bro? Can we just kick this fucker? I don't understand. Can we just kick this guy? Like, do we need to keep this guy in the damn game, bro? Like, seriously. Seriously, bro. Oh god, can we just get fucking go eat a dick, bro? Like, oh, got the AWS? Nice. I didn't know that's how you unlock it. I don't know what I unlocked, but we're gonna use the AWS. Whoa, he went all the way. Look where he went. Bitch ass. Seriously, bro, like. Look at this guy. He's trying to be sneaky. Yeah, see, that's the type of movement that turns me off with this game. That's literally the type of movement that turns me off. Doing fucking stupid ass movement like that. Dude, what do I think about the next Battlefield game? I think it looks good. I really like it so far. I hope it's as good as it looks. Like, I really do hope it's as good as it looks. He said, yeah, you know, the trailer was a bit short. Of course it was. They're not trying to show off it too much. They don't want to show off too much, which I understand. They shouldn't show off too much. You gotta save some of it. I swear, bro, like, these guys can just see from everywhere. Like, I don't know how they can see from from so far away sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how they see me. Like, I'm running through smoke. Bro, I don't know why he got up. Yeah, but the trailer was short. It's probably short for a reason. It was probably short for a reason. But all the leaks look really good. All the leaks look very promising, so. Whatever pretty much comes out, I mean, at this point, as long as it's showing good maps, no bullshit. And what I mean by no bullshit, like none of that, like no cover bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, if the map looks way too clean, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot going on. Like, it's got to look good. You know what I mean? It can't be like how 2042 was. 2042 was just a disaster. I mean, it was just really bad. I just want it to be like how Battlefield's supposed to be. So once we play the beta, or if I get a chance to play alpha test, right? Any of the alpha tests, you know what I mean? I'll determine my I'll change my opinion on the game, but you know, it's gotta be good. Gotta be good. All right, we're gonna do this.
We now control objective Echo.
Buon patrone!
Bro, from where? Of course. Captain Cabela over here. What's up, Battlefield Soldier? What's going on, buddy?
Listen up. Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Oh, fuck you. Seriously. It's probably the 320 is what that is. I agree. This Battlefield, they said this Battlefield game has to be good. It cannot be like last Battlefield. If you can't afford it, they can't afford it. Exactly. Gotta be good, man. Gotta be good, bro. Because if it's not good, like it has to blow. It has to beat like Battlefield 4. It has to be better than Battlefield 4, and it has to be better than Battlefield 3. It cannot be. It cannot be like how you know. It cannot be like how the current standard's been set, like with Battlefield 2042. It really can't. Like it has to be better than. Has to be better than 2042, and it has to be better than
There's an enemy machine gunner east of your
Battlefield
location.
3.
We have control.
No exceptions. Like,
Check the mark position.
Patrone Brazil, видите?
That's the one thing of why people like playing support, because when you put this bipod, bro, there's no bullshit like first shot penalty, none of that bullshit. Like you put as soon as you hit the bipod, bro, you have no spread. Your spread is 0. It's practically a laser beam. Like this right here is a laser beam. If I point and I shoot you, you're getting killed. Like there's no question about it. But you know, that's probably why you know, it's one of the things they did in this game. They definitely buffed the support class. They definitely buffed the recon class.
South of your location, there appears to be enemy machine gun.
They got ammo because
Возьми твои патроны!
I mean, how did he? That's fine. There we go. That's all it takes, right? Oh, you know why? Because I died by that stupid sniper. I forgot. That sniper is a one-shot kill. You die immediately from that sniper.
Objective Bravo is now under our control. Objective Charlie, neutralized.
Обнаружен! Здравствуйте, пулеметчик!
Someone got that guy. Bro got dealt with. Looks like they got a beacon somewhere.
Where you are, there appears to be enemy soldier. Attack! Soldier, where are you going? We gotta get back here. Listen up, men. We have lost objective Echo. Men, attack these objectives.
Yeah, because they got a squad over there.
I have located enemy machine gunner operating south of your current position.
We got somebody with a beacon somewhere. Hey, you know what? At least you can see clearly. You can see a lot clearer on here than you can on.
Listen up. Objective
Yeah, you get that squad. shotguns are so broken in this game, bro. I swear, like they really don't take much skill to use. You don't have to be very skillful to use a shotgun in this game. Oh, how? I'm just not used to it. Like I said, I'm not used to this Battlefield 4. I'm more used to Battlefield 3. So if I throw something and it just doesn't go the way I want it to, just understand. Uh-huh. No skill. No skill. Takes no skill. Takes no skill. Easy weapon. The noob. The noob weapon. Takes no skill.
Мне нужны патроны!
Takes no skill. Revive me just to get kills. Come on.
Вижу! Вражеского солдата!
Yeah, that's when shotguns, I guess, suck. I guess when you feel like shotguns don't work, I guess.
Objective Echo has been neutralized. Listen up. We now control Objective Echo.
Oh man. Shotgun for you, man. That is a shotgun for you.
Вот патрон. Вот патроны. Вот патроны.
Bro. Oh, he just took it straight on. Probably took the damn straight on. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna be done. Yeah, that's what sucks about the shotgun, bro. Like you down people so fast. Like the only time it doesn't really work is if there's a lot of if there's a lot of gunfire. There's a lot of gunfire towards you, or more than like two people shooting their weapon at you. It's not going to be effective. You're going to be affected by the suppression. So, you know, and you'd have to use it in like point blank range for it to be like more effective. Alright, this weapon's actually really good. So I'm gonna try to see if I can play really good. I don't understand like how some of these guys play. Why is my teammate going all? I gotta go back. I gotta get at it. I need teammates that are trying to play here. I don't need teammates that are trying to go back. If the range wasn't so busted, it wouldn't be so bad. You know, and there are some people though, and I that's why I question if they're playing legitimate, meaning like they're not using any, like they're not removing any fucking filters and shit. There's some people that do that. They like remove all the smoke, all like the filter, all the like all the effects and filters so they can see better. But they don't, then they're not as affected. They're not as affected by the You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw that? You saw how like I shot at that guy? He was on the ground. Like, that's what I'm talking about. How it's so freaking hard to see people in this game, bro. Like, it's not like. I hate to have to complain all the time about it, but it's just fucking annoying. Like that's why I don't like. That's what I don't like about this game. It's just I really don't like that. The visibility.
Here's your med kit. Objective Delta is neutralized. Here's your med kit. Pick it up. Taking objective Delta. Yeah, I need some ammo. Here's your med. Go get it. There's your med kit. There's your med kit. Go get it. Objective Bravo is gone.
Yeah, you really don't want to. You don't want to challenge the. You really don't want to challenge the whatchamacallit, 4 players at that distance. They'll just outgun you every time. The bipod is a force to be reckoned with. So in the U.S., Battlefield 4 doesn't have as many servers on as before on PC. Well, I mean, you gotta remember the game is old, so it definitely has more U.S. servers than Battlefield 3 does. It's an old game, man. You gotta remember, most American players, they don't typically like. They usually don't play old games like that, you know. It's very like. These games, you know, do become niche. You know, these games do become niche. You know, and it's not unfair to say that when you know, when these games are stop being played, that people from other countries start playing, you know. they start playing like older titles, you know. It's just not out of the ordinary that it happens. Yeah, I mean that's probably because it was peak at the time, bro. When the newest Battlefield is out, that's just how it is. You know, you're gonna have that peak, and then you're gonna have that decline. And if like Battlefield, this thing, Battlefield 3 and 4, probably they were the peak. They were literally the peak of Battlefield. You know. So yeah, like finding servers is gonna definitely be, you know, a lot easier. But that's just how it is, man. Like every time a new game comes out, that's typically how it is. And you know, the old ones become niche, you know, but you know, they have their community of people who like keep playing it. Same thing with like Bad Company 2, same thing. You know, at some point you have to kind of like, you know, that's why like you'll see, you know, those American players in the chat, they're just complaining about like foreigners and all that stuff. And at some point you're gonna have to stop being picky and just learn to play with them, because when the game that you like becomes niche, that's usually what happens. You know, you just have to start to just kind of accept it for what it is and just look at this guy. You just gotta kind of just accept it. That's why you'll see me play on Battlefield 3. I have to play on the European servers. I don't have a choice, you know. Now, if I rent my own server and stuff, then I can play on the US server, which I did rent, and I plan on renting again. Because I had a lot of people play on my server the last time, so. I don't know how this dude gets behind us.
Here's your ammo.
Trying to get my weapon back. I think the RPK is a lot better in this game, actually. Now I think about it. Look how many people there are, and this guy's just using that cheap ass sniper rifle. It's a one shot. See, and like, and that's a one shot body can't. You know what I mean? That's a one shot. I ain't gonna bitch about that because that's what it is. You know what I mean? What it's supposed to do. It was designed to be that way. Yeah, but you know, Battlefield, the next Battlefield game is definitely going to be that one game that's going to probably bring everybody together. if it becomes the game that it's supposed to be. This guy, bro, I swear. I hate the way like they move and shit like in this game. It's such a cringe movement. Can't stand the movement in this game. Just put a fucking grenade in there. Put a damn grenade. Throw a fucking grenade.
Objective Alpha.
Same guy, watch. Oh wait. Yep. That's why I wanted to wait. Exactly why I wanted to wait.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
I mean, it has kind of many more servers. It kind of has many more servers. To be honest with you, like, I don't know if that's anything to be proud of, because, like the amount of
Here's your med.
the amount of servers it has, like.
Anyone got any ammo?
Not, it's I don't know if it's more. I mean, it's definitely more than 3, but it's not anything like, I don't think it's anything to be like super proud about. Like, 'cause they're both like. They're both games of their times, you know? So they're always gonna have either small communities or people who tend to play more on the weekend. It's not gonna be like a main Battlefield game where you can play at any time, you know, any time during the day and always find games. Because that's how Battlefield 2042 was at some point, you know, like a lot of people were just playing 2042. Weapon nerfs, man. Weapon nerfs. Weapon nerfs. You gotta hate it. Literally weapon nerf. I don't know how to do this. Bro, with a shotgun? Bro, did you see that? Seriously, bro. Oh my god, dude. Seriously. Talk about like sweat of the sweat. At least we got to unlock some stuff, but I mean, me personally, like me personally, this game playing on controller is more of a challenge. It's just faster. I think I need to increase my sensitivity a little bit more because you have to move very fast in this, and you don't have time to really kind of just move slow, and it's already hard to like to for me to like find that sweet spot, and I haven't gotten used to like hitting that sweet spot. um it's just a lot easier with mouse and keyboard in my opinion, but it can be done. It's just, you, like I said, if you watch high level people play, and there's people playing like that in these matches, when you watch like real high level play, bro, it's like just a different game. It really is, because um the way they play is just, and that's probably why, like, in 2042 and stuff, that's probably why like they nerfed. That's why some people complain about like the mouse and keyboard movement. Like they don't like the the way it feels, because it doesn't feel like how it traditionally feels, right? I think Battlefield 4 is probably like one of like, maybe Battlefield 1 and 5, they probably play the same, but um that's the thing that developers have to probably consider, is that, okay, well, if you're having controller players play with mouse and keyboard players, right? That's probably what they probably, tinkered with, is the feel of the mouse input, and why 2042 feels that the way it does, because they probably experimented and wanted maybe the controls to feel a very specific way to, like, have that crossplay happen, so it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, but you see like mouse, like high level Battlefield 4 play, it's like it's a different ball game. You know what I mean? The way they aim, the way they move, like it's like super fast, super fast. Like, and I'm not too crazy. Like I said, I'm not too crazy about that play style, because it's just like ultra, bro. It's like ultra emperor sweat status. Like, bro, you are emperor of the sweats. Like for real. Like, you know what I mean? I don't. And on top of that, you, like I said, you got the movement in this game. So like you have people that will like jump, and then you'll like, so there's a thing where if you jump and you let go of all the buttons, and then you sprint again, right, in whatever direction you want, you can change the momentum and you can actually move faster. So not only are you sprinting, and when you jump, you can sprint again mid-air. So, and then if you if you crouch in the air and then uncrouch, you'll actually have like no, like, there's a way to like have no like fall animation or whatever, right? There's ways to do it. So there's a lot of movement glitches. There's a lot of like you know, high tech. There's a lot of technique, I will say. That's technique. And then you also have like the other glitch where you can switch to your sidearm real fast, which is very useful. I would do it. That's probably the one thing that out of all the glitches that I've seen, that's probably the one glitch that I would probably want to do, just because switching to your sidearm is already a pain in the ass because it just takes forever. It literally takes forever to switch to your sidearm. And even though they say like switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading, not by much. I'll tell you that much. It's not by much, because there be times when you try to pull that your pistol out, bro, and it's just like, oh my god, bro, just freaking pull the secondary weapon out. So, but just think of it this way, like if they thought about like those things in this version of the game, like just imagine like in the next Battlefield, if they have that whole you know, you can use two like assault rifles, you can equip two primary weapons, you know, equip an assault rifle for a secondary weapon. Like if you could do something that way, I mean, they're just gonna nerf probably how you can switch. I would imagine they would slow it down so you couldn't be fast with it, because that's the only other way to balance it, right? But anyways, GG's, appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. I'm really tired. Sorry I couldn't play really well. I mean, I already struggle playing Battlefield 4 in general, but I know I gotta increase my speed a little bit, because everybody, bro, they're just so fast. They're just so fast, and you gotta hit that first shot, man. If you don't get that first shot, it's not even worth it sometimes. And you know, like even if you get them, even if you catch a squad by surprise, like a lot of times you're not gonna win that gunfight. You're really not. You have to catch them off guard. You have to catch them on their side or on the back. And you know, you've seen me like take out some squads. I've definitely taken some squads out, and I've only done it because they were distracted, and then they weren't shooting at me. Like that's the only reason I even took them out. So you know, if it was Battlefield 3, it's a different story. Like, you know what I mean? Suppression only applies in certain ways. But in this game, bro, like as soon as they start shooting around you, you're cooked. You know what I mean? So like I felt like in that situation, if when we were outside on the snow, when that squad came and like ran together, I felt like I could have killed them all. But like I said, you have to fight against the mechanics of the game, and it's like that's why you'll see like high level play people. A lot of times they're really good with headshots, and that's what you have to do. A lot of times you got to do those headshots, and that's just something I got to practice. I got to like remind myself to do. Just another, you know, another technique I just got to learn to do. Just get better at headshots. And but then again, that's why I said it comes down to the controls. You know what I mean? Like your controls got to be spot on. You got to feel. You got to be in the you know, in the groove of playing the game, and warmed up and ready to go, because you got to be focused to get those kind of kills. If it was mouse and keyboard, if I was playing mouse and keyboard, it'd be different. I'd be getting way more kills. But I'm trying to challenge myself, so but it is what it is. But appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks so much. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. See you later. Good night. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.